Good day, ladies and gentlemen. In this video I'll be showing you a trend line trading system that is nothing short of a masterpiece. Okay, so it's actually a very powerful trading system when it comes to using trend lines. All right, so if you're a trend line trader, you need to reach out to me. I have some in-depth knowledge that I'm going to be sharing with you. Okay, so this is only for those that love to trade with trend lines. If you're not a trend line trader, then this video is not for you. Neither should you reach out to me. Okay, and something else I want to say is the knowledge that I want to share with you, if you're a trend line trader, is actually premium knowledge. So don't think it's something you just come and I'll just give you for free. I'm giving you the one that is for free out here. Okay, so I'll be giving that on this particular video, but there is more to it. That's what I'm trying to say. Something else you also need to know is, if you happen to be my mentorship student and you are a new trader, I will not take you through trend line trading system. No, I won't do that, because a good part of it is a little bit ambiguous. It requires a lot of practice. All right, so I only give in-depth knowledge to those that are already into trend line trading. If you are already into it, you know the basics, you've mastered it to a certain extent, but you need deeper knowledge. That's the target audience for this video. Okay, so I'm not talking about maybe a fresh trader. If you're a fresh trader, I would even advise you not to try to be an expert when it comes to trend line, because it's not that easy. It's not that easy. Okay, so trend line is not something you just jump into. But for those that are already into it and have mastered it to a certain extent, then I can then give them the in-depth knowledge which they can use to get even more results, better results from that trading system. Okay, so let's get right into the video without further ado. So look at this. So this is what I call a trend line within a trend line, or you can call it a trend within a trend. Sometimes when you have an uptrend, there will be another uptrend within the uptrend. All right, so the second uptrend, which is within the uptrend, or the second downtrend within the downtrend, is what we are capitalizing on. So you're going to be having two trend lines. One is going to have a sharper slope, while the other one we have a slope that is not as sharp. Okay, so you can see this, and all you need is just two touches on the trend line. You don't need to wait until you have three touches. No, all you need is just two touches on the trend line. So this is the bigger trend. You can see this is an high. We had a lower low, we had a lower high, and we had a lower low. So price is clearly going in a downwards direction. But within that, you can see that what's it called, a sharper trend is forming, that is different from this particular two eyes that have been joined. Okay, you can see that this eye did not touch this first trend line that we have up here. I hope it's clear. There's a trend line here that has two touches, one touch, second touch. Okay, look at this, first touch, second touch, but there's a lower eye right here that did not touch this. So that marks the beginning of the trend within the trend. So you draw another line right there. Now the idea is, once this inner trend breaks, you're looking to enter a buy trade. So it's more like you are going counter to the trend, but since you are still within the bigger trend, you are safe. So when you take a buy trade, you'll be taking off your buy trade at the point where price gets to the bigger trend line that you have. Okay, so let me illustrate it so that you see. Look at this point. What do you see happening here? Price broke, right? Price broke and closed above this your inner trend line. So you are taking a buy trade right here, and when you take a buy trade, you're going to be taking your profits when price gets to this level. When price gets to this level, okay? Why are you taking your profits here? You're taking your profits here because there's a possibility of price getting to this level and then shooting downwards. Don't forget that this level is the level where price usually reacts to form a lower high for the bigger trend. So it forms a lower high at this level and then pushes downwards. Remember, when you check the history, what do you see happening? Price touches the line, forms a lower high right here, forms a high right here, then pushes down. It touches the line again, forms a lower high and pushes downward. That's the reason why you need to take your profits at this level. Okay, so if you enter two trades at this point, you can take off one of the trades right here, move your stop loss to break even, and then catch, as far as you can catch. You can then probably trade your stop manually. I hope it makes sense. Now look at this again. You have one touch, a new trend has formed in the opposite direction. You had one touch here, second touch here, you're good to go. Okay, we even had a third touch right here. You are good to go. But while that was happening, another trend formed. You can see that an higher low was formed that did not touch this. Okay, an higher low was formed that did not touch this, and price pushed in the opposite direction. So that's beginning of the inner trend I was talking about, an uptrend within a uptrend. So this is an uptrend within a general uptrend. So what we want to do is, you want to wait for this uptrend to get broken. Okay, so this one touch here, second touch here is pushed up. I'll wait for that line to get broken, and then I'll enter a sell trade. So look at this, it got broken at this point. I would have entered a sell trade here, place my stop loss above that, then I'll take my profit when price gets back to this level. You can see, so I'll take my profit right here. As you can see, when price got here, it's pushed up, because this is where your your higher low is being formed for the bigger uptrend. Okay, so when it gets here, you just take your profit. You can see price is pushed up from there. So you are capitalizing on the fact that you understand the system of a trend within a trend to take a sell, which is a counter trend. So you're taking a sell to the region where your higher low would form. Then from there, you take your profits, and because price could reverse from that level. Hope it makes sense. That's why I said this is only for those that are already into trend line. Trend line is a trading system. Okay, they understand trend line so well. So as I'm explaining like this, it's going to be very easy for them to catch or grasp what I'm trying to say. Okay, so I think I have one more example. Okay, so look at this also. Still with that same trend, we had a push up. We had a higher low that did not touch this, and then it's pushed up again. So I drew the internal trend. Okay, the smaller trend, I drew a trend line across it. When it gets broken, you can actually capitalize on the downwards movements towards the bigger trend line. So you take your profit at that point. Okay, so you can see price pushed even below that level. Price pushed below the level before getting to this point, and then pushing in the upwards direction. Okay, so basically that's just how the system works. I still have a lot of tips and tricks when it comes to these trend line trading systems. If you would like to get it, you can reach out to me. I'll do my best to break it down to your understanding. All right, so basically, if you're a new viewer, please subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.